Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today let us discuss unity in diversity in India. How India become the great among the many countries around the world, being united though having divergences. To get the point, we have to understand three words: unity, diversity and India. Here unity means being one. So India has divergencies but being one. How India is united is to be discussed. Diversity. Diversity is being different. So in many ways India is different but it is united. How does it happen? Let us find out. And the third word is India. India is not merely the geographical expression. It is more than that. One of the greatest poets in India said that the country is not the geographical boundary, the country is people. And here people refers to all the people who live in India. Now let us understand the divergences in India. Let us find what are the divergences in India. The very first one is many ethnic groups are there in India. So ethnic groups are population subgroup with a common national or cultural tradition. So people across India follow different cultures and different traditions. So India has not the only ethnic group. India has numerous ethnic groups across the country. Some of them are Dravidian, Aryan, Naga, Jat, Khasi, Munda, Irula, Kannada, Sindhi, Tamil, Adivasi, Gondi and many more. Thus many ethnic groups were living in India and that is the divergency. Though people living from different ethnic groups, they are united. How they are united? Let us discuss later. But this is the divergency thing that India has many ethnic groups. Another divergency is languages. Indian people speak many languages across the country, and you know pretty well that across the country people speak their regional languages. Indian constitution has recognized 22 regional languages, and across India there are 150 dialects of different languages. Some of the regional languages are Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Urdu, Hindi, Assami, Tamil, Kashmiri, Sindhi, Dongri, Konkani and Sanskrit is the oldest language which has been using in India. And many more languages are spoken in India. Some languages have their script and some languages don't have their script even. For example, Lambadi language does not have its script. Across the country, in different regions, people speak different languages. This is the divergency in India, but India is united. Another divergency is apparel. So apparel is the style of wearing dresses, and in India, people wear according to their customs and religions. They wear different kinds of apparel: dhoti, lungi, sherwani, angarka, jama, headgear, duster, sari, Punjabi dress, kurta paijama, Kashmiri shawl, Gandhi cap and many more. Different kinds of apparel are worn by the Indian people. So this is one another divergency in India, different apparel. And let us find one more divergency, which is continental dimensions. And India, one of the largest populous country and one of the largest area countries as well. According to area, it is 7th largest country, and according to population, it is the 2nd largest populous countries. But India geographically has different dimensions. From east point to west point, it is about 3000 above kilometers distance, and north to south also it's more than 3000 kilometers of distance having divergent geographical situations. And India has natural resources in different areas. Divergences in India is another thing. Several religions, sects and beliefs are followed by people of India. Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, Islam, Christianity and many more religions are followed across the country. People follow different religions, but Indians are one. And this is having different religions, different sects and different beliefs is a divergent thing in India. And many races, subcaste, caste and communities and creed followed by people of India. They are not belong to one caste, they are not belong to one race, they are not belong to one subcaste and they are not belong to one community, but they are united, they are one. And this is the divergent thing in India. And one more divergency in India is the different conditions of weather. In India, there are different conditions of weather we can observe. On the northern side, Himalayas, the western side, the Thar desert, and around the country or across the country 3 different seasons, and southern area hot weather, highest rains eastern side and low to high temperature across the country we can observe. This is also a divergent thing which can be the quality of a continent. And let us find the uniting qualities in India. The cultural heritage works as a bond of unity in India. Though people follow different religions, caste, creed and etc., and every region, every religion, every language has its own cultural heritage, and that heritage is working as a bond of unity for the people of India. For example, till now we have discussed the divergences in India. Now let us discuss unity or uniting qualities in India. And the one and most important uniting quality is cultural heritage. Across the country, people follow different religions, sects and beliefs, but years together in the history of India, different rulers created the culture and heritage, and we are the heirs to that great heritage. And that cultural heritage is working as the bond of unity in India. For example, unity we can observe in India in festivals, fairs and feasts. For example, when it is observed Dasara, the Hindu people invite their brothers, Muslims and other religious people for dinner. And at the same time, when it is the Ramzan season, Muslim people invite Hindus and other religious Indians as their brothers for iftar. And even Hindus and other religious people invite Muslim people for iftars as well. And thus the cultural heritage of the people unite India as one. Though people of India following different religions, sects and beliefs, they are one. The cultural heritage works as the bond of unity in India. One more example is that when jatras are observed in different villages across the country, people, irrespective of their religion, attend the fairs and the feasts as well. And one more uniting quality is scriptures. Indian scripture, which is in literature, is teaching the spiritual wisdom. Scriptures are regarded as spiritual wisdom, which has been forwarding to the generations in India. For instance, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Vedas, etc. are the scriptures that spread the spiritual wisdom among Indian people. And all these teach that there is only one God. The God is one for all. And some good qualities that a human being must possess taught by these scriptures. One more uniting quality in India is the language Hindi. It connects the people across the country. English is regarded as the lingua franca across the world. In a similar manner, Hindi is also considered as the connecting language, which is lingua franca among the people speaking different languages across the country. So it is one more uniting point in India, the language Hindi. Another uniting point is regarding religious things. Piety is the fear of God and religious beliefs irrelevant to the religion. All religions teach piety to the people. Piety here means people are afraid of the God for punishment, and they believe that something has to be done in a way, otherwise God will punish them. Every religion teaches the people the same thing. For example, one must respect elders. The children has to be brought up in a good manner. The old people have to be fed by their children. And these are some of the beliefs. Otherwise, God will punish them. They feel that if they ignore the rules of the religion, the God will punish them. The fear of the God and penance. Penance is self-punishment for wrongdoing. People across India, irrespective of their religion, they feel that if they do something wrong, they have to be punished themselves. It has been a practice in India. Whenever somebody does something wrong, they felt ashamed of it. They punish themselves. These two qualities are also uniting Indian people together. One more uniting point is conquest of passions, spiritual greatness in India. So people in India, they conquer the passion. They run after the passion. Here the passion is their strong wish and is succeeded or achieved by yoga. Practicing yoga makes the people conquer their passions, and spiritual greatness helps the people being together. And spiritual greatness is one among the greatest quality in Indian people. Irrespective of the religion, region, caste, creed or something else, people help one another. They never find the region, religion, caste, language or something else to help. This is the one more quality of being united, the people of India. People in India always try to conquer or try to know themselves, try to conquer themselves, and they never, in the history of India till now, they never try to conquer other countries or other people. They try to know themselves. Here we can remember one quotation from Greek anthology which is best apt for Indian people. Know thyself, that is, know yourself. The same thing has been happening in India for centuries together. People in India, irrespective of their region, religion, caste, creed, language or something else, they try to know themselves. And this is the one more uniting quality in India. And the other quality of uniting India is the saints, sages, seers and others. Centuries together, many seers, sages, saints teaching the people spiritual values across India, and people believe them too. This is one more uniting point in India. And another uniting point is meditation and contemplation. So people in India know themselves by meditation. Contemplation is religious meditation. People try to know themselves. People try to know where they have come from. People try to know where they go after the death. Yoga is not belongs to any religion. Yoga is not regarding or relating to any subject, any language or any other region. And the greatest quality in Indian people which is uniting India is charity and love of mankind. All the religions, all the region peoples, all the sages, seers, saints, they teach Indian people the charity and love of mankind, and it is in the blood of the human beings in India which courses through their body. The quality of being charity, love and mankind. And it is proved that many people of India working across the world and serving the people across the world. And you know pretty well that whenever it is a typical thing for the world, and there comes the Indian people, their charity, their love of mankind makes the problems solved. And one more uniting quality is universal brotherhood. Indian people feel that everyone is their brother and their sister. And you can remember that in your school, you take the oath or pledge early in the morning that we Indians are brothers and sisters and we respect elders. Thus, irrespective of their things, people respect others and feel that they are brothers after all. And finally, a strand of cultural unity running through the country that makes India being unity or united. How can it be understood by others? To understand the unity in diversity in India, the other people, the people from other countries, they need superior interpretation. They must possess the superior interpretation quality to understand India. The outside things they see is not India. The inside, the hearts of the people in India is to be interpreted. Then only the people can understand unity in diversity in India. And they need the power of mind which can get the whole. The other country people may observe India by watching individually, but they have to consolidate it into the whole. When they observe India as a whole, they could understand unity in diversity in India. And keen penetrating insight has to be the greatest quality of the person who can understand India. These are the three things the other people must possess to understand Indian unity in diversity. In India, the divergency itself is a fertile source of strength and wealth. Though having divergencies in geographically and divergencies in language, divergencies in religion, divergencies in beliefs, but these divergencies themselves working as the uniting bond and the strength of India and the wealth of India as well. So, this is all about unity in diversity in India. Hope you have got the point. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my videos, subscribe my channel, share my videos, comment my videos. Thank you.